Well, hello everybody. Thanks for swinging by all about teardrops. I know I haven't done a video recently because we have not been out shopping or looking at travel trailers. But I'm just going to get right to the point here. The purpose of this whole channel originally was to do a lot of research and find the perfect unit for us. And originally we were, of course, looking at the teardrop style. As you've seen in my videos, that has evolved into other units that are a little bit bigger and different shape. They're not really the teardrop shape. But we found, big quality difference and feature difference that really makes sense for what we're looking for. And you can see looking at all my videos what's important to us. Now, it may not be important to somebody else, but it's important to us. Some of those layout features, the two-door refrigerator, the Murphy bed in the front is huge for us because there's only the two of us, and that gives us a lot of living space with that layout. With that said, another thing that we've thought about as we've been going through this process is, like I said in my trailer video, if you've watched that, what our plan is overall to go out and travel the country. We're not going to be doing that right away. That's down the road. We have to downsize. We have kids at home still. We own a home. We have a lot of things that we need to do to get to that point. So that is years down the road. Not a lot of years, but it is years. We're not talking months. So one of the things we really put a lot of thought into, does it make sense to buy the exact unit we're looking for, the quality we're looking for now? Think about it. The unit is going to be sitting there 48 weeks, 49 weeks out of the year. We got 3 or 4 vacations we can take off and a few weekends. The rest of the time, the unit's going to be sitting in the driveway. So does it make sense to spend that extra money? And what we're looking at, there's like a $10,000 difference between the lower quality unit with the layout that we want versus the one that we really like. And that video will be coming out shortly showing the one that we really like, that we probably will end up going with. With that said, I believe what we're going to end up doing is buying a much lower cost unit that has the layout that we're looking for, because that's what's important. I'm not going to buy a piece of junk, obviously. None of these are junk, but there is a quality difference. Some of them, they put a lot more time into it. The decor is better and all this type of things. But the one we're looking at has a different build quality and things like that. So for that to be sitting there 40 some odd weeks out of the year, and we know we're not going to be full time for a few years, then it doesn't really make sense. When we're ready to go on the road, it's not going to be a new unit. So with that said, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be buying a much lower cost unit, save the money now, be able to take off and enjoy the RV lifestyle when we can, a week here, week there, weekends here, weekends there. Have the layout that we really like. And the other thing that allow us to do is to work out any bugs with that layout. Maybe there ain't something that we thought was going to be perfect, but it really isn't. So that's some more things that you have to take into consideration. Is that exactly what you want? And you never really know until you get in these units and you're living in it. Is the storage in the right place? Now, with that said, this channel is going to evolve, of course, because once we have our unit, we won't be looking as much. Now, I still love looking at them. We still will be looking, and when I do, I will post videos on my thoughts of these units, the quality and different things like that. And if you guys, information you want, if it's something I've looked at already, I've answered questions. Thank you guys for the comments and everybody that's subscribed so far. It's great. But we won't be doing as much of that. So as you probably heard, if you looked at my trailer video, one of the things this channel will turn into is a traveling channel. So when we start taking off and camping, we will talk about different things that happen at the camping, what things you have to take care of, things you have to do, those type of things. But this also is kind of our life journey to get from where we are today to where we want to be in that RV. So I'm also going to start talking about some things that we have to change in, at home here, things that we need to downsize and get rid of, and some of that process that we are doing to get to where we need to be. So I hope everybody that joined this channel to look at the RVs and stuff, stick around and maybe watch our journey, as well as maybe it'll give you some ideas of things you need to do. Maybe you guys have the same goal and you want to go full-time. Please put comments in there if you've already done this. I watch a lot of YouTube channels that are doing this already to get ideas, and then I see stuff that I like, I see stuff that I don't like, but there's no right or wrong answer. So we're going to kind of take that process talk about things we're doing. It won't be a daily video at all, but hopefully weekly or bi-weekly, some updates of what we're doing, either here at home or something we've done if we have gone camping, to get us to where we want to be, because that is a process. If I were to take the camera around my house, and maybe I'll do that at some point, we have a lot of stuff. We lived here 19 years, 20 years. We have 2 kids, like I said. We can't keep everything. We have several options of what we're going to do. We may even end up keeping the house, but we have some different roads we're going to go down, and we'd like to take you along for that journey if you want to go. So anyway, thanks again for swinging by. All About Teardrops. And that's another thing too. I'm going to leave the name the way it is at the moment. I have to reach 100 subscribers to change the name, but I thought of a different name that makes more sense for this channel and where it's going to be going in the future. To be more universal. I'm not going to announce it right now. I'll wait till I get to 100 subscribers, and then I'll probably make that change. But anyways, thank you so much for everybody that's subscribed so far. I love the comments. There's been some great ones. I really appreciate it. And that's really about it for now. Anyways, thanks a lot, and stay tuned for more videos about camping or downsizing to prepare your life to go that journey. Have a great day.